himself in. And I'll remind everybody that as we switch things up when we go into 5-3 blitz, it was those blitz games where Garry went down a full piece on day one and still managed to recover quite luckily. We'll see if he can, avoid a slip-up like that this time around. You asked for C4, you got it.
I did. And knight c3, and let's go. Knight c3, let's go.
Good work, my friend.
Yeah.
Figuring out what he really needed to do is just play more classically.
Okay. Knight g3, I can live with that, but I thought knight c3 was kind of big. By the way, with this move, knight, it's a strange way of protecting the e4 square, right? Because the knight, when you develop the knight, you're not playing e2, e4 as a follow-up to knight g3.
It's funny, we see that happen when the knight goes from g1 to e2.
Yes.
Right? Take this path.
Yes.
You see that, I'm thinking, Seamish territory,
yes.
Indian type things. If you,
it should be so. Let's go. Knight c3.
So
let's
knight
go.
c3, but the thing about knight c3 is we're in Nimzo Indian territory.
Yeah, but
Little
okay.
penny
Knight c3.
on the knight.
By the way, he's really intent. That previous game taught him that Garry is vulnerable to a central clamp, and he's going for it right away. Move f2, f3, the prelude to e2, e4. And if you get this big wedge, sweet.
By the way, though, the engine really wanted your move, knight
c3.
there.
I did
Following
too.
the bishop coming out, it was already giving a 1-point advantage if knight c3 were to find its way onto the board.
And Garry is starting to realize that whole diagonal battery business is now biting on granite. That f3 pawn is well defended.
Forced to play blitz, Vishy now with no chance of winning. Like we said, the pressure is gone. I've accepted a loss. Now it's my turn to sort of just pinch some air out of the balloon. You might feel some more fluidity and freedom in his play. Don't be surprised if he plays his best game yet.
I will not.
This would not be very surprising. And Garry, knowing he's got to get his energy together,
Garry
even though he's already won.
No. Garry knows he's in big trouble. That move f5 is just it's wrong on many levels. First of all, this bishop g5. How are you going to handle bishop g5? Like, just think about it. Do you want to move your rook?
No.
Got my own bishop, right?
You have to, and then you lose castling privileges, and your king is in the middle of the board. So f5 is just a terrible.
Play knight c3 instead.
c3. Okay, not unhappy. Still, Vishy wants to clamp down with d5 and e4. But that
now
move,
you have to go bishop e7.
No, but look, but
now you got to go bishop to g5.
Oh, wait.
Come on!
What?
No!
Whoa!
He's missed a golden opportunity to really take the game. Oh, that was a bad move. If you don't mind, I just have to show you the whole concept of what I was thinking. Bishop g5, rook e8, e4. Take it. Oops, sorry, please. let me get in. Garry just went and twisted the rook in.
And now Rook D4.
Okay, he's
And
getting some pieces over.
This is what I'm talking about. Bringing rooks over
Hello.
into the
Seconds
sector.
and
Queen
counting though for
E7,
Garry.
offering a trade.
Oh, that was nice by Garry. He's offering a trade when I can't play F6.
But
Can I
Queen
play
G6
F6?
Do I have
But
to
can't we just play Queen, just avoid the Queen trade?
Yeah,
And then
wait
drop
a
the
sec.
Queen back some other way when the
Hold
time
on.
comes?
F6, Rook takes, G5 takes on E7. There's nothing there.
Why trade queens? Sorry.
No, I'm saying
F6 is
F5,
what you
F6.
It takes.
Take on the queen, threatening a rook.
Or I could have traded rooks and played King F7. No?
Yes,
Let's go
that's
back.
a good move. That is a good move. I was
So
thinking I was trying to get
here,
my.
I could have done this.
That's check.
Check
With check.
here.
And
this
King
move,
F7.
and then nothing's there.
Nothing there.
I
Sorry.
say
That's very nice.
keep the queens on the board. Move your queen. The only problem with Queen
Where?
G6,
Where?
played
Move the
Queen
queen.
F7, and now drop the queen back. Exactly. This is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So
What
On
did
the
he
live
do?
board, Queen
Sorry.
moves to G6.
let's
I'll
refresh the board so we can see what's going on.
Okay, they've made a few moves at this point. Queen to G6. We had the black queen move over to F7.
F7.
Queen drops back.
And bishop drop back to C8.
Let's have the discussion, please. Remember I talked about moving the rook over and over? Just
Yes.
If we could just do a little knight action that
Prancing
takes
and
two moves.
dancing.
This is what Vishy's after, and Vishy could. Whoa, C5.
What is that move?
Well, he's in time trouble. He's got 19 seconds to work with.
Uh-oh. Well,
227.
I'm seeing this attack gathering real impetus. Rook F3 to G3, and Maurice nail that
Put the
pawn
rook on the left.
G7.
Let's go. Elevate it.
The only thing to think about is the move D4, but I don't think it lands with too much potency. The problem is your back rank. It's just a small problem when you bring the rook up. And he has changed his mind.
Wow.
Queen G5.
But wait,
there's a winning-
with the
there's a
two
win-
rooks,
there's a-
with the
there's
two
win-
rooks, this works now.
Now
This works now. He
F6.
finds F6, he wins the game.
F6.
That's
That's
a
the
killer.
difference.
Yes, because
I
now the two rooks are
wanted that
doubled.
previously, but now it works perfectly.
Well, he's got a minute and 45 to find it.
Yes,
And
we are.
Vishy sees it. Vishy sees it.
Vishy's
Trust me.
looking at it, for
Vishy
sure.
sees it for sure.
Look at him getting closer. See that?
Yeah.
Closer, he can actually
That's-
pull
No,
off
he
this
sees.
one.
He sees $8,000.
Yeah, that's the
what he
time.
sees.
Yeah,
Bang,
that's
the
the
move's
tiger.
on the board.
That's an
That's the
$8,000
tiger.
pawn move right there.
And
Gary just
promoted
traded
with
off.
Viswanathan Anand gets his first decisive victory of our 12-game match over
During
3
the
days
jackpot.
at Blitz Tennis, the legend. Jackpot.